we've all been waiting for. Let's go. Dragon Quest V. I knew it! I knew it! Dragon Quest V. I knew it! I understand your anxiety, Your Majesty. Truly I do. But might I suggest that you took a seat and take a seat and try to relax? I suppose so. Senor, King Pancras, he's a baby, and a baby's a boy, a beautiful little baby. Oh my, God bless the goddess. Yelling at me. Congratulations, King Pancras. You have a beautiful baby boy, Your Majesty. Excellent. Darling, you did wonderfully, my dear. Just listen to him crying away, strong as an ox. Child with this much character deserves to be named right away. Now let's see. Joe. I know. Why don't we call him Madison? Worldful of a name. It makes him sound so heroic and wise. I have another idea of my own, though. I was thinking it might be nice to call him Joe. Joe, I'm not sure. The best name you want, best name you'll have. Dear son of ours, bestowed upon us by the grace of the benevolent goddess. From this day forth, you shall be known as Yo. Oh, Pancras, you really are. Cough, cough. Goodness, what is it? Are you alright, my dear? I would never cry like that. I've always had this deep voice. I cried like this when I was a baby. Wah! Wah! Just like that. Oof. This, emulator not doing so great on the sound quality there. Oof. A little bit rough. Ah, Jojo, you're awake. Oh, sorry. Last time I played this game, I was Jojo. Now I'm just Joe. A dream, you say? Of being some kind of castle when you were a baby. Ha, don't talk such nonsense, sleepyhead. Why don't you have a little stroll about outside? Oh man, what? Stairs. This can only mean one thing. And that one thing, and one thing only, is Dragon Quest VI. Oh. Hey, look, I'm Eric. Trouble sleeping? Nah. Well, that's a relief. You looked restless, a sense that your dreams were not tranquil ones. Well, yeah, I just dreamed about being a baby in a castle. And I'm in a forest with Millie. It's only natural this time, almost a hand. Now, where did he go? He went to check the path ahead, but that was some time ago. Carver. Ahoy, are you two done sawing logs? I was out scouting. And no doubt about it, this is definitely the place. Yeah, enough rest. It's high time we shove off. He's right, we've got nothing to gain from dallying here. It's been a long journey, but our goal is finally in sight. We have no choice but to press on. Let's do this, Joe. The dread fiend ain't gonna defeat himself. You're right. Alright. So I'm curious, because clearly what's been going on is whenever I go through a staircase or a door, the game changes. Is the game going to change here? Is it going to be Dragon Quest 1? Or is it going to be Dragon Quest 7? Huh. Okay, so the game did not change. So it seems to only be staircases and doors. That's interesting. I still don't know when is it going to loop back around. I presume it will. Gotta move this cursor. Beautiful, Millie. Just beautiful. Huh. The dragon. Has that dragon ever been this close? Not a great drag. Big castle. Perfect castle to murder someone. Alright, we made it to the castle. Just out of curiosity. Interesting. I can't actually go into my menu yet. Alright. Moment of truth. What happens now? This technically is a doorway, but it's not a door. There's no door there. There's also no stairs. The mystery continues. And back to Dragon Quest 1. So now we know the loop is Dragon Quest 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And back to 1. And then I can only assume. Oh god, yeah, I forgot to do that. Wait, whoa, oh my god. I can only assume that whenever I go through a door or the stairs, it's going to continue looping. So here, watch. I could do mystery dungeon. That's definitely gonna crash the game at some point, right? Who's gonna see what I'm doing? That's awful. Alright, is there anything else to do? Oh man, there's so much I could possibly do. What's out in the garden? Trying to get the mode. Oh, well. And apparently it's if I leave an area as well. Okay, so we're still learning more as we're back to Dragon Quest 2 here. I zoomed my way right out of, if I remember correctly, Alahan Castle. And boy, did I. Alright, I gotta be careful with my warp. Okay. Let's check. Hello, wizard. Ooh, it's a teleport. Just want to lose an island. It's priest. Alright, so I assume these doors are fine. Oh. They don't have the key anyway. Because I'm pretty sure it's only something that actually makes a transition. That definitely takes the DQ. Alright, so oh wait, never mind. This doesn't make a transition. This just in. Doggo. Arf arf arf. Yes, doggo. Welcome to my shop. Yeah, we could buy a leather shield. Did he just hit? Oh, it's 90. It's okay. I don't need it. I'm a big strong boy. Alright, Dragon Quest 3. Here we come. Alright, and we're back with Dragon Quest 3. Okay. For what may not be long, it looks like I have to go down the stairs. Go away, cursor. No, I realize the grave danger. It's locked. Alright, well, Dragon Quest 3 was short-lived, wasn't it? Alright, here comes Dragon Quest 4. And back to Dragon Quest 4. Get out of here, cursor. Okay. Whoa, it's a frog. You don't look so alarmed. I am not really a frog, but you are a frog. You thought I was a frog? Yeah, I literally yelled out. Well, alright, we already know what's going to happen. I'm going to end my video there. I want to thank you guys for watching. Next time we'll go down the staircase and it will be Dragon Quest 5. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, everybody. Alright guys, normally this is where you guys get, you know, a little bit of music and a bit short gaming. You know, but I want to just do a little bit of a quick thank you for the support on this series. This series takes a lot of work. For those of you who don't know already or haven't caught on to it, every single time I go through a door or any sort of transition between scenes in a game, I'm rotating between Dragon Quest 1 up through 6 and then looping between 6 and 1. So realistically speaking, it's taking a lot longer to get through the games because, I mean, as you guys have seen, there's some clips that last a couple minutes, there's some clips that don't, there's some clips that last a couple seconds, and we haven't really seen much of Dragon Quest 4, we haven't really seen much of Dragon Quest 1 or 2, we haven't really seen much of any of these games yet, despite this being the second video. And that's because of how much work goes into these and the nature of the way that I'm playing the games right now. I wanted it to be fun and funny. I wanted it to be quirky. Obviously, the first episode was a little bit like overacted in the sense of, hey, I am doing this and I'm surprised and this is what's going on. This is all planned, obviously. But it does take a lot of work. It does take a lot of work getting like the transitions absolutely perfect to make sure that it's transitioning smoothly. And it seems like the moment I go through those doors and the stairs, it's transitioning to the next game. From here on out, I'm going to be just playing the games. I'm still going to be doing the transitions and looping between them, but I'm not going to really be addressing the transition between them. I might be like, oh, here we go, Dragon Quest 3, but like, I'm not going to be like, oh man, I wonder what's going to happen, because that gets kind of tiring really fast. And we've been through the loop now. We went all the way through Dragon Quest 1 to 6, and then we went from 1 back to 4, so we know in space what's going to happen in this saga. It is Dragon Quest 1, 2, 3 for the Game Boy Color, and 4, 5, and 6 for the DS. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to find an emulator that has the DS and the Game Boy Color in one, and actually I did find one. However, it won't transfer over my saves. Then I had a problem with my saves as well. All of my save files were gone for 4, 5, and 6. so that kind of sucked. And then I definitely save stated for 4, and the second time I came around to it, which was really the third time I started 4, the save state was back to when you first launch it. So that sucked because I actually played the beginning of 4 3 times. But I've looked into it as well, and this is actually another world record. It's going to be the most Dragon Quest games played simultaneously. And that's pretty cool. But I want to thank you guys for watching. If you really like it, make sure that you hit the like button. If you really love it, make sure to subscribe. This saga takes a lot of work, and I'm going to be releasing it every single chance I get. I've been blessed with 2 days off this week, so I've been able to put a little bit more work into it. But next week is going to be kind of crazy because Wednesday we're going to get Wednesday the 23rd we're going to get Fiji Spade. And then Saturday, I'll be able to work on it a little bit more. I just wanted to give a little bit of an update onto what's going on with the series. And again, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate the love and support on this. Thank you guys to the guys over at DQ-FM. Thank you to the guys at DQ Tavern and Woodus for actually showcasing this and sharing this as well. It's gaining a lot of traction, and I do appreciate it because it is very tiring work. But yeah, it's definitely worth it. Thank you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next Dragon Quest, but